Hello. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to a brand new video, and welcome to Makeup Monday. This is the second installment of my Dollar Tree makeup series. So everything, all the makeup that I will be showing today, trying today, is from Dollar Tree. The only thing that's not going to be is my foundation and concealer, blush, highlighter, because I don't have any of that today. So I'm going to quickly show the items first, and then we're going to just hop on into it. So I am going to be using the Spa Savvy cosmetic sponges. They do have a beauty sponge in here. I'll use some of their other, like the triangular sponges for powder, and we'll see how those work out. Next up, I do have the Ani. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but these are the lashes that I will be trying today. This is the wispy, long, spiky lashes. And I do have, I think, just one hard candy product today. This is their felt tip eyeliner. And I do have a couple of, I actually have a lot of LA.Colors. This one, most of it that I'm trying today. So we have the LA.Colors Brow Cream. We have the LA.Colors felt tip liner. This is black, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. May use both of them, we'll see. I do have this e.l.f. Shape and Stay wax pencil. I do have an LA.Colors bronzer. I have an LA.Colors eyeshadow quad here. And then I do have some LA.Colors lipsticks as well to try out. So if you guys are interested in see how these products work out, just keep on watching. Okay guys, first we're going to start out with the brows. So I do have this e.l.f. Shape and Stay wax pencil. It says it's clear. It says draw wax onto brows and brush into place. Wear alone or after applying brow color. So we'll use that, I guess, after we try this LA.Colors. This is the brow cream gel, and this is in the color deep brown. So actually guys, really quickly, I'm gonna go off camera and open everything up so I'm not wasting time opening up packages, and then I'll come right back on camera. So we have the LA.Colors brow cream gel. This is deep brown. This is like the darkest color that I saw. So as you guys can see, it is a little bit lighter than my brows, but we're just gonna try it. I thought that it was gonna be more of a darker, like a dark brown. Okay, so we're just gonna go in with a angled brush, and this is by e.l.f. as well. So we're just gonna get some of the product on both sides of the brush. And then I'm just going to lightly outline and just going to kind of go by my natural brow shape. As you can see, that didn't take that long at all. So I always outline first, and then I kind of go in with light strokes and fill in. So that looks pretty good. The color is a little bit darker than it appears to be, which I'm happy about. So you guys can kind of see the difference of my brows. This one is not filled in yet, and this one is filled in. So we're just going to go in with the left brow and do the exact same thing. Okay guys, so now that we have them filled in, we are going to go in and kind of correct and conceal and make these bad boys pop. Okay, so I have in my little matte concealer here, this is a matte container, I should say. Inside of here It's some concealer. I don't remember the brand, honestly. I should have put it on here, but... So we're just going to go in with a flat brush. And the brush I'm using is a Wet n Wild brush. One of my favorite brushes. I actually got this brush from the Dollar Tree. I buy it all the time. And this is like the best brush to use for this. So I'm just going to put some product on the back of my hand here so I don't have too much on the brush. And we are going to go ahead and correct. So next up here, I'm just taking a fluffy brush and kind of blending out the concealer here. And usually for the top of my brows, I always use the foundation that I'm going to use for the day. But I kind of just said whatever. And just, as long as you blend it out, if you use a lighter color, then you're good. So that actually looks pretty good. I'm going to go in with a little spoolie here and just kind of blend out the beginning of the brow here. So as you guys can see, that looks pretty good. The product is darker than it looks like on the packaging. So that's good. So if you are looking for this color, definitely get the deep brown. So the product is very easy to work with. It's a thicker consistency too, which is good. So to kind of make sure these So to make sure the brows stay in place, I'm going to go ahead and use this e.l.f. wax stick. And this is how it looks here. And then you just kind of lightly, just kind of go over it. And like I was saying, guys, in the haul video where I showed this product, you can use this if you kind of arch your brows or pluck your brows at home. You can use this to brush up the brows, put your brows in place so they stay there, and then you can pluck the excess hairs. So that's what I used to use this for back in the day. And next up, we are going to go into the LAColors eyeshadow quad here, and this is the quad Rosy. So if you open it up, you guys can see what the colors look like. We're going to do a quick swatch. Okay guys, look at those shimmer shades though. $1 at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so next up, I'm just going to add some concealer to my brows or to my lids. And this is an older e.l.f. concealer. I'm just using it up. And I always use it for my lids. And then we're just going to blend that out quick. Guys, then I kind of extended it just in case. So I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush. We're going to go into this color here first. Because it's a nice transitional color. And as you guys can see, lots and lots of fallout, but just kind of tap it off. And we're going to put this in the crease. Okay guys, so that's that first color there. Very, very nice. So next up, we are going to go into the dark brown. And we're going to put that right on the outer edge. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm loving how this looks so far. This is a really nice brown. Very, very nice. So next we are going to take a flat brush and we are going to go into this kind of burgundy color here. And we are going to put that all over the lid. Okay guys, this look is coming along very, very nicely. So next we're just going to go back into that first brush I used. This is not the brush I used. And just kind of blend that out. I'm going to take a little bit more brown and just slightly, like very lightly, go over those edges there. Last color, which is this gold here, we're just going to go in with a small pencil brush and we are going to put that on the inner eye. Okay guys, so you see how quick I did that. Like literally, you'll see it's kind of sped up a little bit in the video, but literally took me less than 5 minutes to do this. So these colors are actually really nice. Don't sleep on the LA.Colors quads at the Dollar Tree. Like, these are really nice colors, as you guys can see here, blended out easily. What more can I say? Okay, so next up we are going to go into the LA.Colors eye marker here, and as you guys can see, it did mention that it has a felt tip. That looks really promising, so I'm gonna go over it. We're going to attempt. Last time I made it too thick and it pissed me off. So we're gonna just take our time here and make this work out. This is how the LA.Colors felt tip marker looks like, and it's pretty darn good. I kind of this Stroke of Gorgeous felt tip eyeliner with lash enhancing serum by Hard Candy. So just to kind of spice up the look a little bit, we're going to go in, and as you guys can see, this is a felt tip also, but it's a little bit thinner. Look at that. So I am going to take this and literally just go right on top. We'll see. I'm just trying to have fun with it, do something different. So let's go ahead and see if we cannot screw it up. So it was just a little bit darker for this look, so I definitely would have to use this like with a lighter color, or if I'm just using this by itself with some lashes. But it did work. It's just a little bit darker on top of the black. It just didn't work out. The lashes, so what I'm going to do is go off camera, put one on, and then I'm going to put one on camera so you guys can see. Okay guys, this is the lash. OMG, you guys see that? Love it, love it, love it. So for me, the left eye is always harder to put on, so I just went ahead and did that one off camera. this is how the lash look, guys. OMG. Dollar Tree, girl, $1. So I'm gonna just gently take it out and then just start to bend it, flex it a little bit, and then I'm going to cut off. Now if you put it on your eye, if you notice it's a little bit longer, then just go ahead and cut off the ends. So I'm just going to cut off a little bit of the end of the lash. And this is how much I cut off, guys. So not that much at all. So again, we're going to continue to flex it. Now it is glue time. So this is the LA.Colors lash adhesive in black. I did pick this up at the Dollar Tree as well, and it does come in a 2-pack, guys. And we're going to just go ahead and put that on the lash. Just make sure you put a little bit more at the ends, because the ends for some reason always lift up. So okay, guys, and I like to just hold it with an eyelash holder, I guess. I got this from Shop Miss A, but they have these at Dollar Tree as well. So just like to hold it and kind of blow on it. And when it gets tacky, you don't want to put it on your lash when it is wet, because it's not going to stick. So I would say about 30 to 40 seconds. So I don't use tweezers. I don't use these eyelash holders when I put mine on. I think the best way for me is just to grab it with my fingers. And then I kind of do my eye like this. It's really weird, but and bam. So I kind of just leave it alone for a second. This is the Wispy Long Spiky, and it is in this green box here with hearts all over it. Another trick I like to use, and I got this from Negative Free here on YouTube. And what I like to do, I saw her do it, and ever since I saw her video, I've been doing it. So I got this from a 4-pack of tweezer sets that you can get at the Dollar Tree. It comes in a 4-pack, but it's different shapes, but you want to specifically use this one. And then you can kind of just press it against your lash and the false lash. And then if you notice that it's coming up a little bit, then you can just press it back down. So I love these. They are so easy to put on. They are just a teensy bit of a thicker band, but not like the high-end lashes. So I love these. These are nice. Okay, guys, so now we are going to move on to the 25 cosmetic sponges here. And it did come with a beauty sponge. I have wetted, and it pretty much doubled in size, so this is very promising. And even if you don't even use these, if you give these to someone, I think that this is still worth it. We are going to go in with our Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. Since I know that this is my color, it works. It's a great foundation. I had just never used that before since I got it, so I wanted to try it, but it's too light for you girls, so what are you gonna do? Not use it, that's what. Okay, guys, so let me wipe my finger off here. So we're going to use this sponge. Let's do it. But look how fast that took me with this sponge. This is how much product is on the sponge. But wow, like literally a minute to do that. But you have to have a good foundation too. So yeah, I love this sponge. I know it's gonna work out. I know it. Okay, guys, and I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place concealer in the number 15. I'm just gonna feel like we have a full glam makeup on today, so why not go big or go home. All right, we're going to use the same sponge and blend this out. So it's a little bit, because the sponge gets so big, when I wet it, it's kind of hard to get like underneath the eye. You kind of have to take your time. But other than that, like, this sponge is the bomb. I'm gonna have to get another pack just to get another sponge. Guys, so I'm gonna go in with another cosmetic sponge, and I think, let this get under the eye. Let's just go in with this pink one here. And we're going to go in with the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Powder. This is like my favorite powder. And we are going to set where we put the powder. So So this sponge, I mean, it just works like any old sponge. I mean, you can't use this type of sponge to do your foundation, but it's pretty, you know, I say just like a regular sponge that you would use for powder. So but these I would definitely not reuse. I would just go ahead and toss them. So I have like a bag of trash right there. We'll just go ahead and toss that. Okay guys, so the blush from last week, this was the Color Workshop, I believe. So we're going to go into this blush here. Guys, look how nice that blush is. It just goes perfect with the look I'm going for today. Score. Okay guys, and I think the last, oh, we have lips too, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the L.A.Colors bronzer, and this is the color Working Gal. Okay guys, so the bronzer is very subtle, but it does work for my skin tone, because I was a little concerned once I opened it up and saw the color, but I think it works. I am going to go ahead and use the Urban Decay makeup setting spray. Guys, so let's move on to the 4 lipsticks. So the first one we have here is called As If. Okay guys, and I love all of the lip colors. I think probably the second one I used here probably went best with my look, so I'm just going to quickly wipe off this one. Okay guys, so this was a very successful Dollar Tree makeup haul. I think everything worked out. A few things that I was kind of iffy about. Kind of iffy about this still, but I think that it just doesn't work great on other colors. So everything worked out. Y'all go get this stuff. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Bye.